y'all, I am so sick of Kirsten's top-heavy lip ass. I am tired of her. What are we celebrating, y'all? What are we celebrating? Nothing but failure. We are celebrating failure. All right? We failing at this damn season. These episodes is dropping. We are failing. You hear me, family? For some damn reason, I'm still here. Okay? I feel like Gina. I feel like Tisha Campbell. I'm still here. Hey y'all, what's going on, family? Okay, I'm back for another week. Y'all still hanging on. Y'all still here with me. I appreciate y'all so much, okay? And by the way, y'all know it's Pisces season, right? And you know your girl's birthday is on Friday, right? All right. It's the big 40 for me. It's the big 40. Oh, y'all. I know I don't look it. But baby, what a year, okay? Anywho, all right. Happy birthday to you, girl. You know, just thank you. If you some of y'all already told me, but it's your girl's birthday on Friday. But anywho, all right. My name is Carla. If you're new here, welcome, honey. It is a bunch of new people here. Okay, I don't know if I'm properly welcoming you, but I want you to feel welcome. You are my family. You are my friend, my sis. Okay, welcome to the Prettigrylj channel. All right, my name Carla. We here every week. We give our opinions. Some I don't like and care for. Y'all probably noticed that in the comment section, but I give everyone life, okay? I'll let y'all have your thoughts and opinions, okay? And that is fine with me, okay? Just don't put words in my mouth and don't be disrespectful. But anywho, all right, this is episode 11. They celebrating a month of being married. Okay, and again, what we geeked about, what we so excited about, what we celebrating, huh? What we celebrating? Media Kirsten is scary and selfish. What a combination! Who picked this silly ass girl? What a combination! She cute, I guess. She's cute, but she's scary. Either that or she knows some inside things that we don't know or don't get to see on the screen when it comes to her marriage to Shaquille. Because I just don't understand. I don't understand her. I'm going to keep saying this. I don't understand her, okay? So she's at the nail shop meeting with her friend Chanel. Yeah. And she keeps saying, now this is the second episode, she's saying, I just want his attention. And I'm like, is he not coming home? I mean, what are we? Are we on some Jasmine Sullivan? I bust the windows out your car. What we on? What are we on? Because it sounds like you ain't never said the man wasn't coming home. You want him home when you want him home, and you want him to be all over you. The energy you create in your home matters. He coming through the door and you acting like he just a roommate. That's how he treating you, and you don't like that shit. You don't like being treated like a roommate, do you, Kirsten? But guess what? That's the environment that you created with Shaquille. Now, at the beginning, Shaquille was trying to be all over you. He was trying to show you who he was as a man and the affection. You didn't want that. Remember, you would stop signing the shit out of that man. Okay? Now, y'all a month in, what do you expect? Okay? So you telling your friend this BS. You know, you telling her this BS. But the real deal is you want the shit to happen on your time, and it don't work like that. Okay? You can't be selfish. You can't be selfish and have your wall. Nicole dad had me hollering. Do you hear me? Nicole dad came in the apartment like, Harper, who this man? The daddy came in like he wasn't just at the wedding a month ago. The daddy was like, well, what's old fella's name? What's old dude's name? That's how the daddy showed up. And Nicole was like, oh, should I reintroduce you? Okay, she hit her daddy with the Jay-Z. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Ho. Oh, H to the O. Okay, y'all. She was like, daddy, this is Chris. Remember my husband? I married him at first sight. You were at the wedding. Remember? Mama's hair. You remember? Oh, yeah, Chris. I forget his name. No, you didn't, Daddy. Daddy, you didn't forget that man's name. You wanted to see if that man was going to step up like the man you want for your daughter and say, hey, Mr. such and such. Hi, hi. It's good to see you again. Chris. He didn't do that. So his daddy, they go out to the balcony, right? And daddy says, and I promise y'all, I believe daddy said this. Daddy said, so, yeah. I get it. Y'all still in this honeymoon stage. She telling me good things about you. I heard you was crying and shit about some dogs. But let me tell you something. You gonna have to show up with the big D energy around here, okay? Because I know my daughter. Nicole, she is a piece of work. And you gonna have to, he was like, yeah, it's cool to be quiet and go along and keep it cool. But you need to show up with that big D energy. Because she need an alpha male. That's what daddy said. Daddy said she need an alpha male, okay? And I heard how bad you cried over them damn dogs, okay? And yeah, she gonna run right over you. Baby, he think Chris is too quiet, not strong enough. Which I think. So Aries meets with his friend, okay? His friend clearly is married. His friend is laughing at Aries because he got married to have no sex, okay? Now, the friend asked a great question. And you know what's funny? Is that he explained it to his friend, but he won't explain it to her. Okay, so the friend says, okay, what do you need from her? Okay, because you're telling me you're not physically attracted to her. What do you need from her? Oh, Aries. Aries says, you know how sometimes you might not be physically attracted, but it's something, chemistry wise that kind of pulls you together and makes it grow. He was like, it's like a vibe. We ain't got no damn vibes. Ain't no vibes to pull from. He was like, I don't get that vibe from her. He was like, she ain't funny as shit. She not funny. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no style, no dress to her. She ain't, the fashions ain't killing it. Like, he was like, I don't have anything. There's nothing to pull from. You know what I mean? Like, it's always just serious. And I'm just not feeling her like that. I'm just not. So then Aries says a complete lie. Aries says, but I'm hopeful things will change. But he said one thing that remains true in my book. What have I been saying for the past 3 weeks, y'all? Aries said the same thing I was saying. Where are the experts? He is telling us as well, I need the experts to help me with this because I'm not physically attracted to her and I have no vibes or nothing to pull from. She's not a bad person. She is just not my type of woman, and I can't get over that. I can't get through it. She's ambitious and all of that. I just don't admire her beauty, okay? That's basically what he is saying, okay? But he doesn't know how to articulate that to Jasmine because he won't even look at Jasmine when he's talking to Jasmine. He looks through Jasmine, away from Jasmine, in the space up above, down below. The answer is gonna come from the grass, from the floor, from the sky. And she looking at him and he like, I mean, I guess we gonna get there. Yeah. That's so irritating to me. How did you get anywhere in life with no eye contact? Not Lifetime. Y'all was playing in our faces, okay? DuckTales and Clint. Y'all know who DuckTales is, right? DuckTales and Clint were on the school bus. Get on the magic school bus. They were on the bus with Nicole and Chris, okay? They are taking this little tour, whatever. This woman on the bus is trying to school them on country grammar. Shout out to Nelly. She trying to school them on country slang. She sitting there talking about, do y'all know what mama and them is? Oh, we know what. I bet DuckTales know. She was like, oh, mama and them. Like, mama and them. Yeah. Here's Nicole. Mama and them? Mama and them? No. Okay. What does it mean? It means you and your mama and them. Like, I'm a whoop you and your mama and them ass. That's what that means, okay? Tell you and your mama and them to come out the door, okay? That's what that means, okay? All right? She gonna tell them, you know what cooter is? I said, Y'all was thinking what I was thinking when she said that. She was like, cooter is something you can eat. I was like, sign me up. What is cooter? What is cooter, ma'am? She was like, cooter is something you can eat. They was like, I was like, what's cooter? We want cooter. We like our cooter. What's cooter? The girl said it's a turtle. You can eat the... Baby, my mind went way left. Don't nobody want no damn turtle. I was thinking he was going to eat something else, sis. Miss Ma'am, Miss Lady. See, that's when I tell you and your mama and them to get the hell off the bus. But, y'all, guess who ain't got toe up drinking moonshine at the bar? Oh, Yella. Old Clint ass. He at the bar taking shots of various flavors of moonshine and then messed around and got a hangover. Okay? And he ain't even planned his 1 month date with his wife, and he ain't mess around and got toe up from the floor up. Aries, did you think it was smart to take your wife Jasmine to a rage room because you want her to articulate herself? Was that smart? That goes to show you he don't pay no damn attention to her if he ain't looking at her. How the hell he gonna pay attention to her? He take her to a rage room talking about that'll help her express herself. She took that rage out because she ain't getting no D. She ain't getting no vitamin D milk. Okay? It ain't doing her body good at all. Okay? She do not want no lactose intolerant. She do not want no skim milk. She want whole vitamin D milk. Okay? Jasmine, in her confessionals, is basically admitting she is unhappy in her marriage. It is stagnant. It's not going anywhere. She's over it, okay? And she wants change, or they're not going to make it, okay? And she really, she said, baby, she had prepared herself for marriage. I said, how you prepare yourself for marriage? I will say this. I've had a change of heart. Chris and Nicole might be the ones who stay together and make it. Okay? They might stay together and make it. I have a change of heart. The best date this episode for their 1 month anniversary was the helicopter ride. I think that was awesome. We see Kirsten and Shaq. They chose skating. Okay, it's something that she does well. Now here's where I give girl her flowers for thinking. They had on helmets and knee pads, and at first I was like, for roller skating, what the hell? Like, it's not like the rink was y'all had to rent to yourselves. Like, Married at First Sight bought the place out for a couple hours to film. What you got on the helmet for? But then I said, oh, with him not being a strong skater and him having an accident, you know, okay, I get it. She was thinking about him and his head injury that he had, you know, from his accident when he was a child. I said, okay, Kirsten, kudos to you. You did something that you were strong in, but you also remembered that because he's weak in that area, you wanted to make sure he was protected. So, okay, I'll give you that. Now, they're sitting down in the middle of the rink having a conversation about their marriage. Kristen tells him, you need to be around and be intentional when you're around. He was like, okay, do you seriously think your walls are coming down? She was like, every day my walls are coming down. I said, not heifer. You lying through your damn teeth. Them walls are there. Did she hit Shaquille? Did Kirsten hit Shaquille when he said to her, I just want to get to know you better, who you are? And she tells him, we have a lifetime. He said, but we also have a damn decision day. And I will not continue this shit with you and not know who you are. And these walls are up. And I don't deserve the walls because I ain't did shit to you. You had these walls up since I said I do and you said me too. So, what you talking about? This girl gonna say she wants a commitment past decision day. And she said, why? I mean, here's my thing. Why should I allow him around my family and my friends and, you know, and they get all attached to him and then it doesn't work? Bitch, that's called life. We've all been there. Haven't you brought somebody to Christmas and Thanksgiving and your ass won with them 3 months later? Girl, that's called dating. It's called life. Okay? It is what it is. You just fast tracking it. Girl, she get on my damn nerve. She get on my last damn nerve. She squeezing the shit out of that nerve. And don't nobody want to meet your dry ass auntie. Okay? And your thieving ass cousins. Kleptomaniac mother. Why the hell y'all looking at wedding pictures, Aries and Jasmine? She looking at it talking about, I used to be so happy. Oh my God. Look how I can't believe how happy I was. Girl. And Aries, them vows, she said, oh my God, look at my vows. She said, Aries, do you remember the vows you gave me? Yup, they was full of shit. Aries looked at them vows. She said, look, what does your vow say? He said, oh, my vow said that love is about putting effort in every day. And I vowed to put effort in every day. Jasmine says, Aries, have you been putting effort in every day? Nope, ain't done a damn thing. Nope, not he ain't done shit. Nothing but scratched his ass and got glad. Oh, he even admitted, he was like, nah, yeah, I ain't, here he go looking down. He don't even look at her in her eyes, so you know it's a bunch of foolishness going on. I haven't been doing what I said I was gonna do in my vows, so I think that I just need to spring start. What the fuck I'm talking about? I need to spring start or jump start our connection. DuckTales recreated Jamaica. She was like, I wanted to take us back to Jamaica. So she had the Jamaican like decorations. She hit up Party City in Amazon. She's a Prime member. So she, had the little apartment decorated because she wanted to recreate some shit that went horribly wrong. She wanted to recreate it differently. And they had oxtails. I said, okay, Gina, I thought I would never say this about DuckTales. Woo! I thought I would never say this about DuckTales. But she really is actually trying. And these last 2 episodes, they've been on the good foot. And I'm very surprised. Okay? I'm very surprised. She is really trying. Aries dumbass. Sitting there talking about cheers. They're celebrating their 1-month anniversary in somebody's backyard. He talking about some cheers. She was like, what we cheersing to? To you being an F-boy. To you just being a kid in this marriage. He don't even know what he cheers into. He talking about to 2 months. She was like, we only celebrating 1 month. Okay, well, to 1 month. Aries, who raised you? Who raised your ass? Jasmine is telling him we need to make a change. Again, telling him the same shit he know and don't want to grow. We need to make a change. Because what you doing? When I tell you, Aries pulled out that old player card on her, he was like, I got the ace. Boom! In my back pocket. Aries made a declaration to her that at that point, I would have been like, if you and your mama too, and them, your mama and them, I would have hit him with the mama and them. If you and your mama them, okay? He tells her, so that I don't keep getting asked about sex, let's take sex off the table until decision day. Bastard, I won't be around here for decision day. Okay? When I tell you that was her cue, damn it, that was her cue. She was like, her face looked like, you act like I've been sweating you since you have been sweating your husband. Technically, y'all ain't consummated the marriage, so is it really legal? But that ain't my business. What I'm seeing on the screen is that this woman is pressed about intimacy and sex, and he basically telling you, take it off the table until decision day. Like y'all gonna like decision day is the ladder of success. Okay, so she was like, okay, so what does that mean? What does that mean? Like, do you want us to like grow intimate in other ways? Sis, why you let him dumb you down like that? Like, seriously, why? Why did you let him put that player card on you? And then he hit her with the other player card, which is, I've had meaningless sex in my time, in my day. I don't want to do that no more. I was real childish and young and foolish. That's that old bar player with all the keys that hit you with that old player line of, I don't want to be out in these streets no more. I want a good, solid woman to come home to. You know, he literally used the player card on her ass. He basically said, you know what? I don't want to have meaningless sex. I want this to be for real. So let's take it off the table and let's build intimacy in other ways. Like what? What we doing? Back rubs, hand holding, a kiss. What we doing? Because here is my thing. Here is my thing, sis. Okay? And please put this in the comment section. Here's my thing. How the hell we gonna grow intimately if your ass don't look at me physically? Make that make sense to me. Make that make sense. Moving right along, Nicole and her body dysmorphia is something else that Chris does not understand. She's looking at her wedding video, and Nicole is basically critical in picking herself apart in the video. And he was like, she's very critical of herself. Didn't she tell you she suffers from body dysmorphia? Or did she tell us? Did she tell us or did she tell him? Either way, we're going to assume she told her husband what she's suffering from, because it don't make sense for him to say she's very critical. Yeah, that's a part of body dysmorphia, okay? The couples go to dinner, all right? We're towards the end of the episode, the couples go to dinner, all right? Here's my thing. When did Nicole and Chris become the star commentators for the group? When did they become the spokesperson people for asking the group questions? Because damn, they was in everybody's business. So what's going on? I guess because they the only couple who has sex, they can put their 2 cents in that they ain't having no problems, okay? That my daddy didn't just come in our apartment and say my husband need to get that big D energy. No, he didn't. So we're gonna ask these good old questions, starting with Clinton Gina. What's going on? Is there hope there? Because we want hope. Hope. What's going on there? We're taking things slow. Things are turning around. That's what Gina and Clint says. Clint is always going to overtalk Gina. Okay. They are, we're taking things slow, and we're just, we're realizing that it's only a month. Give each other grace. Give each other grace. Oh, okay, great. Now, Aries, I see you over there. You better tell me things have turned around. Y'all all good in the hood. What's going on? Okay, Aries, we got high hopes. We got high hopes. Aries, you over there? What's going on? It's good, ain't it? Y'all good? The intimacy is there. It's flowing. Oh, Lord. Jasmine, once again, I'm physically attracted to him. That's all I got to say. We not there. Y'all explain to me, why did Aries ask Nicole? Can I ask y'all something? What's the difference between married sex versus single sex? That's that F-boy shit right there. That is that F-boy shit right there. What's the difference? Married sex versus single sex. Did he ask that? Did this ninja ask that shit at the table? Then Nicole says, okay, Shaquille, Kirsten, are we reaching any bases? No. Ain't hit shit, ain't struck out nothing. No. Ain't even in the game. The game ain't even started. No. She, instead of her saying, we're growing, I am, growing with my husband. This little Cabbage Patch looking ass girl says, The passion and connection, I guess, is growing. It's slow, but it's just we got a lot going on. It got to get there. So Shaquille feels blindsided because Shaquille in his head is like, we should have a conversation. Ducktail said, you know what? I think we just need to give each other grace in this group. It's all about grace and growth. Yeah, that's the theme. That's the theme for our season. Grace and growth. And I said, that's bullshit. Okay? I'm going to tell you. Because Shaquille and I are here. Shaquille said, oh, baby, I've been giving this heifer over here plenty of grace. But damn it, I ain't Jesus. And we ain't the disciples. The grace is about to be done in a minute. Okay? I'm going to be choosing me in my career. And I'm going to be leaving her walls of the Great Wall of China over here. Okay? She gonna be over here with mom and them. She gonna be over here with mom and them. So they get home. And Shaquille was like, so you was running your mouth. You was talking cash money, taking over for the 99 and 2000s. Girl, your work was a manager. You was talking all that about we got a little connection. But would that not have been more respectful had you spoken to me? Had we had a conversation at home before you discuss this with the group? Shaquille says, what do you want? What do you need? Now, he asked you this 2 weeks in a row. Look, cabbage head, patch looking ass girl. He asked you this 2 weeks in a row. What do you want? What do you need? And you keep saying nothing. Or you're giving him I want you home. And I want you to be intentional about creating intimacy with me. So, he said, because I'm being blindsided at the table and I don't like it. Let's be clear. When I first came into this, I was open. I was here for you. I wanted to create those connections and you were stopping me. You barely wanted to hold hands. Okay? Remember to kiss me on the cheek? Kiss me on the cheek. Remember that? We'll keep that same damn energy. Because now that I'm giving you the energy that you started with, you don't like that shit. You don't like it. So she's like sitting there and she was like, but you never talk to me. You don't ask me what I want. He was like, what you talking about? He was like, I asked you what you want. I said, okay, we playing games, Kirsten. That man did ask you, what do you want? What do you need from him? Okay. All you keep saying is to be home. Okay. And to be intentional. That's all you're saying. You're not saying what you really need. A hug, a kiss, a pat on the cheek, a butt rub. You're not saying none of that. And he doesn't know because you're not speaking. Okay. So then he tells her, oh, I get it. When I wanted to start a strong connection in this marriage, you didn't want that. But now, on Kirsten's time, now you want me to come through with hugs and love and kissing your ass. And he said, no, that ain't how life works. This ain't the Kirsten show. This not how life works. You not picking me up like no doll and putting me back down when you ready to play. You not doing that. No, I'm not a child. Shut that ass up. Ain't got shit to say. Because that's the truth. The truth is you want to play with him now because you feel like enough time it went by and maybe a wall can come down. Now you want to play with him. But he almost done with you. He tired of your old Punky Brewster looking at. He almost done with you.